And a couple of months after that, they had another women's conference, which again, I don't go to women's conferences all the time, but it just was what happened. Another one at the college that I went to, at the University of Valley Forge. And I remember thinking, I need to go to this. And it wasn't even the appeal of what was happening. I just felt like God was saying, just go, I'm going to redeem it. Just go, I'm going to redeem it. And so I went and I walked in the room, and I'm standing in the room, and I had this immediate picture in my head. I hadn't thought about it since I left that place in 1994. And I had this thought and this picture in my head of me at the altar, singing at the top of my lungs in the middle of a mission service. Ask of me, and I'll give you the nations as an inheritance for you. And I remember with all my heart saying, whatever you want me to do, wherever you want me to go, I will do it. And the Lord said to me, this is the place where you surrender to me. This is the moment I brought you back here so you could be reminded that everything that I've done since then, even all of the bad things, it's been me. You can trust me. I've been in all of these things because I am good and because I love you, and you haven't done anything to earn these things. And he wasn't saying it as a rebuke of, who do you think you are? He was saying it as, look at how much you are loved. Look at how good I am. Look at how kind I am, that I have brought you back to this place to show you that everything has been from my hand. And I remember standing there, and all of a sudden I'm looking in front of me, and he said, turn around. And I turned around and I looked at the back of the building, and in the chapel was the same chapel again that I had sung in, I can't tell you how many times, 100 times probably. And in that chapel, the back of the building was not renovated. It was all exactly the same brick, the same paint, the same picture, everything. But the front of the building was brand new and had been all renovated. There was a brand new pulpit and a stage and everything. And the Lord said, pay attention. Because even though you've been here before, that what's behind you hasn't changed, but what's in front of you has. And my heart was just confronted with the fact that I had made a plan for my life, and I was disappointed because that plan hadn't come to pass. And this was not a great plan of like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. It was just the way in which God would deal with me was not the way that God had dealt with me. And so I realized in those moments, wait, but my heart is hard. In those places, my heart is bitter because I have expected something that you didn't do. And so I said in those moments, I know better. I know better. I can't see the end from the beginning. I am not the Alpha and the Omega, but he is, and he does. And he is better, and his ways are better. And he allowed me to be in that moment to see that.